Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. I'm back to season. Over this season, it's 41 of Leaderboard. Now I've been doing something down there. You can see a little bit. I've had an idea, so I see also see that there. But I think my idea is working pretty well down there. But we're gonna do a cleanup here. We're at almost 75, and then we'll get going. Think. Well, there might be quite a bit left in him, actually. But this is basically everything I dug out yesterday, which is why I want to do the cleanup, so that I can also kind of gauge how much more I got to do today. But we're going to use my new digging method. But yeah, I needed more space, so it didn't quite work until I'm about down to where I'm at now. But I don't want to give it away just yet. I want to do a cleanup here if we can. Alright, there's not much left then. Come on, let's go. So let's switch the power first. And we'll go switch the water over here. Oh, not what I wanted. Wasn't really watching the words there. Darn it, I was... Oh. There we go. And no, this isn't a cheat if you were wondering. It's just the way this thing's designed. Well, maybe it was not designed the best, but it allows us to do that, so I'm doing it. And they don't have a problem with it. Honestly, I don't think there's a way to track this kind of... Anyway, so even if they thought it was a cheat, it's a bit tough to track. Oh, unless... I wouldn't even know. I have to think... Guess we've got a maybe 20K here. Where's our button? There it is. Actually, didn't put a... Okay, so we didn't put a bucket over here? What's my problem? I just want one bucket, thank you. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. It's not what it was supposed to happen. So 16. Oh, but we... Please, baby, don't touch stuff on my desk, huh? I just wanted to use that to, like, store that in. Forgot I didn't turn it off before last time, so... Darn it, no big reveal at the end of how much we made. Getting pretty close, I think. Oh no, we got plenty. Now I have kept my game on for a little while. This is possible that it's having some issues. I don't know. It looks like it's lagging just a little bit. I don't have anything else going. I'll have to look and see. Dude, this is just filling up. I guess we'll take whatever's out of this one. We'll just dump it in over here. We'll probably get 1 or 2 more buckets out over here, I'd say. Oh, more, probably. Okay, I think 1 more bucket can go in there, and then I'm not going to press my luck. Did that last time. I think we may have overfilled it. I don't remember, actually. These are bad buckets to overfill with, because they hold so much gold. It's crazy. Actually, I guess. Okay. Oops, where's this at? Yeah, it's still gonna have 1 more. A lot of dirt. So now we'll I haven't seen where I'm at the leaderboard yet, so we'll both be surprised. Because they will all be surprised. Good or bad, I don't know. Okay, I'm definitely not putting any more in until it goes down a bit. So, this is all the dirt I mined in 1 day. Or like 1 day for me, not a game day. 17,000, 18,000. We'll probably break 20. Easy. Why is the dirt better than it was before? Because this is only 75%. Wow. 23,698. Well, that's a lot of dough. We are 72K. Is that That's on seasonal? Dude, we're rocking. We're rocking. And we're not doing bad. This one, I don't know. We might be okay. All right, so let me... Oh, wait, we gotta put our... Gotta finish up here. Okay, turn the power on here. Switch the water, we're ready to dig. Oh, I didn't... Where are these guys at? I think they're pretty low. Oh, they're not only low, they're out. I wonder if this... Alright, well, we gotta fix that. But I'll show you as we go along what it is. Just waiting for my controller. I turned it up. No, like it turned off. Hopefully this is full. Very good. Oh, some days. But the instant refill is working on all the other things. So I bought that hoping it would work, but it didn't really turn out to work the way I was hoping it would, so. What? I put the brake on. Stop. Dumb piece of shit. I didn't get too far. Alright, so anyway, you can see I got the 2. But I'm also running 2 into 1 here. But it's a little tricky. You can't have them both on high because then it just overfills it. But I know I'm digging faster because, like, I was at... I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you'll see. When we get going, it does go a lot faster. I don't know why I never thought of this beforehand. So I was thinking when I first thought of this, and I told you in the video yesterday, I was thinking about the double this part down here. And I was like, oh, this should work. But like when this one can't reach down here, like there's no room for these, this doesn't work because you just can't get, when the hopper's right around here. Because of the angle, you can't, it just doesn't work. So you got to have some room to do this. What's my, really? It's my charger, or not charger, my controller turned off again. This battery doesn't seem to hold as, well, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, and say, maybe I shouldn't say that because I don't think it's the charger or the battery. I've been putting some hours in. Well, it's not exactly how I wanted it to go, but it's gonna work. This one's always the hard one to stop at. Half the time I roll all the way down there. Yeah, this does seem to work out really well. So basically what I do is I'll have one on high and one on low. And so the one that's on low, you go back every so often and just dump some dirt in it. And then when it's time to say like move them around, then I'll switch and use the one that was on low. Because, basically you're only really digging on one side. But all those times where I'm generally waiting to do something, now I'm not waiting. I'm filling stuff up constantly. And I don't have to move the excavator at all, which is also another big help and a bit of time saving. Guess I could have went the other way, but... How much do we have? 40%. So we may not have enough to fill up everything. What I might think what I should do. I've got one for the top anyway, like a big green one for the top. I can put it in the dip of the other wash plant, and its hose should reach across. that'll give us. We're gonna have to get another. Gonna have to do the same idea, but yeah, with another one down here because I don't know how much further these guys are gonna reach. Yeah, it's too far. I thought, oh, maybe it'll work, but no, down here is. Now I haven't done perfectly well with cleaning up all the dirt down here, but. So we can run up there. Oh, this guy's not empty. Okay, that's actually good. Yeah, it's probably the only one I shut off and wanted to go do the cleanup. I want to look at this again. Because our max gold is 96 and our seasonal is 72. So meaning we need about 80k. So another weekend and I'd have it. Are we done yet? I guess so, because it ain't going up anymore. All right. I'm not going to worry about the... that's the wrong one. So I found... that if you get into this and you don't want to wait to bring up that menu, then it goes away instantly. So, because I was always just sitting there waiting for it, and I was always a little bothered that you can't shut it down any other way. And then obviously repicking the vehicle you're on, but I didn't want to do that. You know, just want a cancel button and tell it go away. Well, now we can probably, well, not right now, but once we get, yeah, it might work actually. So the idea, or my idea is that, because this has a much larger hopper, it's almost double the size. Now that we're, down to almost flat ground here, they can obviously raise their things high enough to dump into this one. So this is on, okay. Let's not waste our gas. How much gas did it waste? Doesn't even show us. Alright, anyway. Whoops. I think what I want to do is maybe park this guy over here. See, and also I think we could have opened this up a little more over here too, but we didn't get that far. Okay, I think we're just about ready. What's our dump truck doing? It's doing nothing at the moment. Just looking here, or just being here looking stupid. All right, so I guess it's time. Whoops, but we need to. So I think we're going to use this side now. We'll put it on full, and this one we'll just put on 1. And we'll dig on this side for a little while. Till it's, well, it's pretty full because this is the one that we weren't digging from for a while. Now, if you do it both on medium, I think it still fills it up, but it takes a little longer. See, now we'll just sit here and fill this guy up a bit, ever so slowly. Oh gee, I just like dumped half of it on the ground there. And now if we use the, whatchamacallit, the cordless, then we might be able to run the one on medium rather than slow, because and once this gets pretty full, well, you'll see in a minute. Like, I still have to wait around. It's basically the problem. He's talking about this because see, it's at 83. We barely get to pour any dirt into it. Oh, we should just really quickly check. Yeah, I hear the dirt falling, so I think we're good. 1% already. Yeah. He's really talking up a storm. Ah, come on. Might have to move this back. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's it. It's the wrong one. There we go. That's still really good right there. Good job. And then now if I want to dig on the other side, then I'll slow this one down. And I almost need to get a third excavator so we can really cut the wideness of this thing, you know, so you just switch into vehicles rather than moving them anywhere. I just have to be really efficient because I got to catch up. Oh crap, didn't realize I was digging so fast. Okay, now that we've turned that on fast for a minute, it's almost empty. That's good. Over here and grab some dirt. Can't leave anybody out. Get dirt from all four corners of the world. I think we'll see here at midnight if it's done any better, because we'll have been doing this most of the day. We did do the cleanup, but it's not, well, if we're getting more than 6 or 7K per day, then I'll have to say that we maybe did it, but I don't know. 89, holy cow. Thing's not draining at all. It's all good though, it's all good. That's just the extra. It's just going in at a slow rate and I don't have to think about it. So now basically I'm keeping 2 of these full. Oh, whoops, we got some dirt. This is silly. It's already full. You're losing pay dirt. That's actually not so good, because this is really great pay dirt. I don't want to lose any of it, but I want to do this. See, it's like hanging at 94% full, but let's do this. Let's get that guy back a little bit. What? So this, oh, it's not maxed, it's stuck. Okay. That's what I need to know. And then we go down to this guy. Scoot him back a bit because he's way up here. So like I said, I haven't seen anyone doing it this way, but I can't say that this is not what they're doing either. There's a way they're doing it faster than me, so. Oh shoot, we're full. Can we be full already? I just barely started dumping into that thing. I was hoping like, oh, I gotta dig super fast, or I can dig super fast now, but no, we're still filling these things up too fast. The sad part is I can't, this is as fast as it can go without physically creating 2 different lines to dump into the That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But now I got some time to sit there and fiddle with it for a second. And we're still pouring dirt, regardless of how fast or slow we go. All right, I guess today I got a good goal for the rest of my days. Every day that I have to, that I can play, I would hope to at least get 15 to 20K in every day. But that's, I mean, I have to see how long this takes me, because... Okay. It's already full. You're losing Peter. What? Ah, shit. Is it going to go down? Yeah, it goes down a bit, so we can dig this way, but it's really slow. Because I've dug with it with both of them at medium, and it's like, it's too slow. I get... So I'm thinking with the other thing, the cordless, at least it's got a much larger hopper, so we can dig for a lot longer before it's filled up. But in the end, the fastest way is going to simply be to have 2 lines going up there. And I didn't see a limit on how many machines we could have. So it's very likely you could do that, but it's just like you have to rearrange this a bit. All right, yeah, I know it's full. God, stop crying at me. Now, if you've got any other better ways to do it, let me know, because this is... I'm not saying this ain't working. This is working. It's just... Oh, shoot. Okay, we can probably turn one of these back to high. This one's barely gone anywhere. We dump one, but So that break is just enough to keep this going. But we're constantly feeding extra dirt into the system, so I feel like this is a winning ticket. We're gonna have to scoot back though, aren't we? Let's do that. That's this one. Yeah, it's that one. I'll leave that rolling for a minute. Because now it's like half and half. But oh wait. So we're still bound by the speed of these things. We should send that one back. I got this one on the second high, so now turn it down. Oh no, we're almost empty. What shall we do? Actually, we got kind of a problem where we need to park this, or like how to get this thing back further. Because we're kind of running out of space here. That should work for now. It's already full. You're losing Pater. Not again. How so? We'll just keep it on medium, I guess. You can't be under my desk, buddy. Come on, come out. There you go. That's a good boy. So this one might even have room for 1 or 2 scoops. This one's all about empty, but we can fill it up quick. Oh, nuts, we can't turn all the way. Well, should have bulldozed it better then, huh? Thinking about these big mammoth beasts up here, they need a lot of room to swing their butts around. We can get this right here, we can. That's good. I just want, yeah, scrape that up. While we got some time, let's go see where we are. So I don't know how to make this any better, unfortunately. Like I said, without running a double line. And that's the only thing that's going to speed this up anymore. Because these guys don't get very full. Oh. Yeah, see, they only stay at 3%. This guy, he's like constantly full. And currently it's going down, which is good. I guess we could move this guy back a little bit. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's the max. And I think the other one's pretty much at its max as well. But we gotta fill it up because it's going pretty fast. That's halfway empty. It's like 4 or 5 bucketfuls. And we gotta move this guy even over further so I've got room to, yeah, swing out here a bit. See, this other one needs to move over more because we're expanding that way. So it's actually okay that this one has to move in a bit. That one's pretty full. This one needs a bucket or two. Fuel is low on what? Oh, this is turned off complete. Why did I do that? I'd rather have it there. I'm just thinking, how's it not going up with the speeds these are at? I get, oh, because this one's not full, it's only like half. Okay, buddy, hold on, come here. Come sit on my lap. But you know the rules, kid. No touch. You can munch on that, okay? He gets treats when he's at Daddy's desk sometimes. Because I got all sorts of yummies at my desk. And he thinks that if I'm eating them, he should eat them too. So some days he gets a little lucky. Okay. Whoa, what was that all about? Oh, dude, I might have been looking at the wrong number. This thing's almost empty. I mean, that's good. Lots of dirt being put in then. Me. That one's not the one that's full. Is it going up now? Oh, quite fast. That's because we're on the wrong levels. Should be like this, then it kinda... Why does this one seem like it's so much longer than the other one? Let's see, where's this one at? 59. Ooh. We gotta dig, people. We gotta dig. Fuel is low. Well, we'll get over it. I don't even know who it is that's low. Most everybody has a worker, so it should be no sweat to fill them up. No, an empty one. What are we doing here, people? Oh my gosh. Ruining lives. These aren't slow, or these aren't fast enough to be being emptied. I was goofing around with them there at the top, so. And they are getting far away, so we have to reposition them. Anyway. Hey, Bubsy, what are you doing? Stop moving. Making it hard to play the game. This kid has no idea how to chill. He just doesn't. And he's like, chilling? Well, I sat for 2 seconds. That was enough. Ah, you'll have to sit for about 2 seconds, and that's it. Do not hit my... Still not getting the areas I want. There we go. Like our other one's going to be empty here in a minute too. Yeah, see, it's down a lot, but this one's a little easier to dig and keep full, so I'm gonna quickly fill this one up. Alright, now we're kind of keeping up better. This one's much further away is the problem. It's at a weird angle. It kind of had to be to kind of get this little system to work. Okay, that's at 93. So we'll go back to this one. Baby, can you, like, not frickin' move the whole damn time? Sit down. Get down now. Go play. Go play. Because you're messing me up here, bro. You're messing me up. Let's say, there we go. I don't want to stop, but we're going to have to. Because we can't really dig much further back due to the fact that we can't reach our dirt destination. These are both back as far as they'll go. Whoa. Happens sometimes when I do that. Oh, 6. Yay, we're into night. Digging bonus time, baby. Alright, 2 up medium isn't too bad. Seems to be keeping up. Is this really any faster? I really don't know. It has the illusion of being faster, that's for sure. And we're already full. Good job. crazy. There's 2 or 3 scoops in each one. You're pretty much filled up. That's a 2 medium speed. Turn one on high for a little bit. And get cracking here. It won't take long for it to fill up though. It's doing better than I thought, actually. Yeah, we're just not getting that, not yet. God, I hate how the walls work sometimes, man. So stupid. Okay. This is the last bit we're gonna do. We have to do something to get further back here, or we're not gonna be digging anymore. Should have probably done this during the daytime, so we're not losing our bonus dig. But... Plus, we gotta move this guy over that way a ways. We're already missing one of our blocks. I didn't notice that. So we got stuff to dig out. Okay. And what I might try to do is, can we reach? Fucking thing. Okay, do reach. I just want to like try to get a bit left of this while we're just kind of letting things empty out anyway. Okay, so he needs to move to somewhere around here so we can grab everything that's in these areas. So soon we won't even need to because we just can't, we don't have the room. But until that day comes, we will continue to. I think we're gonna have to shorten these up some. Okay. Back it up. Just gonna bring the cordless down here. Like I said, it's got a bigger. I just want to turn these guys off for a minute. Probably should. 32. See, we're rocking. I feel like we're doing really good. And maybe with this, we'll be able to do better. We'll fill up both tanks and we'll get it down there. I think it's the tank on this side that needs to be filled. Yeah. I'll just make sure this is filled up all the way. Seems that it is. This is the only one I need to have. I could probably hit the buttons and figure it out, but actually, before we open this up too much, I think we need to move this, like turn this guy around. His idea is he'll just pour into that guy that's already aimed up without too much of a problem. I wish you could run this with the belts halfway open, but it's a no-go. Actually, we could probably move that guy further up now, since we got this here rolling. I think we could park him here for now. Okay. So I need to get out of that one. Go to this guy. I'll shorten him up quite a bit. And bring him up here. What's stopping him? Oh, I guess it's the back end there. That one reaches, so. Oh, lights, yes, of course. Or leave it off for the moment. All right. Oh yeah, this is the only one. I think we need to go back a bit further. Ah. All right, so we need to. Place that one there. So again, now we're kind of out of room, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll get it figured out. Because I think, well, the thing is, I don't want acid to be right there. Still way, it's got to come. That's better. Actually, let's do this. We'll do this one. That one actually needs some. Anyway, that's hitting good. That one will hit good. And we're back to digging, I think. Just gotta make sure this guy needs. I turn the belts on, I forget. Alright, we're moving. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's on blue. We get like I can barely see it, but it's not filling up at all, so that's good. All right, let's see this thing in action. I'm waiting for it. I just fill this one up really fast, and then we'll make sure the other one's filled up.
Yeah.
His big sister came down, and he thinks he needs to get out of there. He's like, I need to get out of my prison. All right, I was digging and thought we were I was recording. I wasn't, so anyway, we're filling up. We're doing good. See, I don't know what you saw, what you didn't see. If you didn't see, midnight hour came by. I think you guys saw that, but midnight hour came by. Got 10K. That was really good. Everything's filled, but this one guy over here. which again, we don't have all the gas we need for that, but I mean, he's at least got a little bit in him, so. And this is 16. I think we need like 20 something to fill these up. But I feel like we're doing good. We're not, I don't feel like we're losing any actual like dig time here. Everything's always been full. This one's on medium, the other one's on low right now while we're doing the refill. But I think that's perfectly fine. I think what we need to do is actually move this guy over still some. Just so he reaches a little better over here. Because $65, that's not going to be good enough, really. What I might do is go and fill it up, and we'll just hit all of them once again. But that way they'll all be full and at the same level. Also, probably wouldn't hurt if I actually just dropped a barrel down there, or gas tank. Oh, that's definitely the wrong way, isn't it? That's where we at here. 55, yeah. It's good and full. Let's go to the second one. Oh, it's turned off. I guess we did turn it off. I think we're gonna just keep them both. It's slowly going up. So that's not too bad. You don't want it to go up too fast. It allows you to really put dirt in without a problem. Alright, now this round should fill them all up and should be really fast. Whoops. Should be really fast.
A bit, or you're gonna climb back up the stairs.
I think it'll be fine climbing up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. We can also make sure the portalist is filled up. Now that we've got all this extra.
Oh,
Stop, you piece of shit. I'm in reverse. It's just not reversing. Okay, anyway. Down where I want to be for the moment. Okay. Gonna have to go and probably fill these guys up. Yeah, because this one's so empty, it's empty. Probably should have just went to the other one. Shit, everyone's empty. Full of gas, but empty. That's actually not cool. Now we are losing dirt. Well, not dirt, we're losing. Luckily these aren't super fast now, so I can kind of... I can keep up a lot better. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go over here and drop a couple in as well. That way our money train is continuing. I can see that one's about out, so let's get back there. We're both missing this huge center section. My truck is now in the way, but I'll figure that out in a little bit. I got stuff to dig. It actually kind of is over here. Okay, we can. Oh yeah, we can totally get a bunch from here. Oh, gee. Let's go take care of this. Might be nice if we're already at like 75. I know we're not, just saying. It'd be nice. Darn it, I didn't want to bump it. Whoa, I was looking at my time recorded here, so gotta watch where I'm driving, I think. But hey, I think we're doing amazing now, so what do you think of my new dig strategy here? Let me know in the comments. I think this is going to work out really well. Oh, actually, let's not leave this on. And then we'll get back to, whoa, I don't want to do that. Back to this guy that's probably, ooh, really about out. That's faster than you think. Great, tank is refilled. Just what we need. I feel like we're going to have to run these back again. Which is fine because it just means we're digging fast and hard here. Okay. Next. He's almost out, but that's good. We got dirt for him too. Let's make everybody happy. But okay, I still got some time before the next cleanup. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time for the video to do that. So I will have to leave this one here. Again, let me know what you think about this. Is it something you'd use? I'm finding it's working out really well. I'm liking it. Feel like I'm finally digging like a pro. So anyway, so we'll leave it here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. If you want to help and support me, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.